Hey, nobody. Whoever's watching this in the future. Um, I've recently found an old iPad I used to do all my work on, and it turned up in my closet out of nowhere. And I thought we'd take a look at some of the cool things that are my old stuff I used to work on. So, if you've ever wanted to hear some really obscure, unplayable piano music, boy, this is the stream for you. And it's not just piano music. It's there's a lot of different types of music from I don't know, maybe some flute etudes to some violin, but mainly it's piano. And there's a guy named Charney who wrote quite a bit for. Anyway, he did a series of pieces based on a country's national anthem. So he did one. There's the kind of like a rondo for the national English, their national anthem for England, and then for here we have for France. I did these two, and they were quite long, extended works. And there's like 8 more for all these different other countries. And but let's just listen to let's listen to a shorter piece. To uh, don't most people don't get to hear like let's hear a nice shorter Czerny Etude. This is from the Grand Etudes, Opus 409. 409. Help clean up your piano technique. Huh? Alright, maybe not. But anyway, here, check it out. Here we go. Let's get rid of that keyboard. Hey, James. Alright. We don't need to hear the second repeat. Hey, Dave. Hey, Patrick. Ingles, por favor, senor. James Norton. Okay. How's it going, everybody? So let's hear this one. Salon Etude number 1, Opus 756. Again, from the man, the myth, the legend that is Czerny. Focus, please. Una brasileños. I have a weird accent. Okay, check this out. This piece is great. And this part of this is going to be in the new book, Adventures in Swybrid Picking. This first phrase here it's transcribed for Swybrid guitar. So when you get the new book, you can take a shot at this piece. Okay, check it out. was in my closet behind a chair. Dun 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 dun. What an odd rhythm. Charney. Yeah, it's not half bad. Okay, so let's get through the Charney. We got here a few of these. Early version of Elfenspiel. Um, Etude 1 by Liapanov. That's pretty good. You'll never hear this anywhere else. Yeah, well, let's just hear a little bit of the... Liapanov is so underplayed. He needs to be played way more. This is by Sergei Liapanov. And remember, I thought all these were going to be lost. Think about all these notes here. I entered in all these one by hand on the little keyboard here. And this was going to be lost until I found it was just sitting in my closet the whole time for 6 years. Liapanov. He's so awesome. Okay, maybe the Half Dan Cleve Etude. And I'll play guitar in a minute, but I just wanted to play a few of these that were about to be lost forever in time. Okay, maybe not that one. Etude 6 by Jench. This is the one that really bugged me. That I just, every time I thought about losing all these notes, I almost vomited. Look how long this one takes to load. This will probably be the last one. This is a very long piece. But this is absolutely unplayable. I hope it didn't get too loud. Shit. Anyway, well, we'll just have to deal with it if it gets too loud, okay? Thank you for the super chat, James. Thank you so much. I will play some of those, definitely. But let's hear this. This is a concert etude by Jench, okay? This is crazy. No one's ever dared to play any of these, okay? These are way too hard for concert pianists. I'm going to turn down a little bit. Back to the beginning. Oh, different. That was by Jench. Concert Etude number 6. Incredible. Let's hear one more piece over here. Kalkbrenner. Leshatitsky. That's pretty good. Moritz Rosenthal variations. That's pretty good. Perpetuela. Oh, the Prelude 2. That's by Pancho Vladigerov. Oh, here it is. The Prudent, Don Pasquale. Okay, here we go. Don Pascal by Emile Prudent. Just one more of these, and then I'll play some guitar. But you got to hear this. This is incredible. This is like a whole opera for like 10 fingers. Okay, check this out. It's based on the famous opera. Forgot who wrote it. This is fun. I wish there were more of you, Jeff. Unfortunately, not too many takers of a obscure piano. But this is a good one. This really is. I must admit. It starts off kind of slow. He's building something, people. He's building a foundation for a future virtuosic edifice. Just be patient. Da-da-da. Shit. Yeah. There we go. Listen to this. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Give me a minute. Perfecto. Yep. Yeah, they were all pretty cool, I think. They took forever to put in. Every one of those notes took forever. Thank God I found that. That's a cool Joe Pass lick. Love that one. 14 Dolphin Street. But, what do you want me to play? Little Ain't Enough? Get the Bible here. Live chat. I'll wait when your love comes down. No, I don't think so. Mama, come get him, please. Why don't y'all go lizard hunting or something like that? Oh. You got me catching, I'm under your spell. They love to just like play with the lizard. They never kill them. They just want to like play with them, play with the lizards. Because we gotta have the lizards because they eat all the huge roaches. You know, you gotta have the lizards. They're your big roach killers. You know, can't sacrifice them for anything, right? So he's Edward's climbing up. He's playing over D flat sus, right? So that'd normally be like a D flat mixolydian, right? Which would be like G flat major. So he like almost has. He's treating this like a. No, it just doesn't work. No matter how you try and make it. I guess it's so fast. It's hard to punch holes in it. See, I would just use the flip picking for that. Down, up, down, up. Yeah, but this isn't, This isn't David Lee Roth. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Music by Brett Tuggle. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, I read the Ted Templeman book where he was talking about how they just see they were building that new studio. Oh, that was for 5150. Yeah, I teach. Well, I have a paid request for some David Lee Roth, so I have to play this first. But if you want to do a super chat, just check out my stuff here on YouTube if you want to see more of my playing. I got a whole archives of live streams you can watch for free. No. This is Taco Cabana. This is Coke Zero. No ice. Yeah, I got Levi's book on hybrid picking, and it was very thorough and had a lot of good stuff in it. I thought he could at least mention some of the recent developments, a few, maybe a blurb about Swybrid. I would have been really honored if he would have done that. But it's really new. It's, not everybody's cup of tea, but it's, I mean, how else are you going to do this on guitar? Like sequenced arpeggios, like really fast. Yeah, kind of a Rachmaninoff influence there. Yeah, I would say. Definitely. Anybody hear those chords I was outlining with so we can do play sweep that. No. Oh, whatever. What? That's pretty cool. He goes, I'm doing all right, Dave. Thank you. I'm getting over this stomach bug. I was nauseous all week. Fuck, hate being nauseous. Hey, what's up, Guitar Freak? Can you believe Marching Out is not on iTunes? It's like, What the F? It's a much easier way to do that. There's some really killer licks on Sex and Religion, too. The Rescue Me or Bury Me solo is really, really amazing. So into the bar stuff here. Chopin waltz in C sharp minor. Hey, Lefty Mike. Actually, that album wasn't all that great. Now that I recollect. Maybe I ought to try that. Serrana. Oh, here's a cool whole tone lick. Watch this. You go. Right, so that's in sevens. That's groups of seven. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So try that up to speed, like. Stevie D. No, Chris Poland is not playing jazz. I wouldn't even call it fusion. Um, yeah, he's improvising, but I mean, you gotta have some semblance of some sort of. I don't know. I just don't hear any like Hallsworth. I hear the chords go. I hear the chord progression, and I hear Hallsworth soloing over the chords. Like Chris Poland, I hear cool riffs, but I mean, I'm hearing his blues riffs, his stock, which are really cool. They're awesome blues riffs. Don't get me wrong. I love everything Chris Poland. I would listen to Chris Poland like throw the guitar on the floor. I think he's awesome, but I don't hear like on the spot jazz improv. Like, of course, I mean he's not going to be on the level of Hallsworth, but like anywhere near that. You know what I mean? He's doing great. He's making cool music. He's doing great stuff, but it's not like John McLaughlin or you know I guess that's more jazz. I guess it's not so much. He really accentuates the rock aspect. I can't find where's Songster. Yeah, because there's a ton of great stuff on the Songster. I mean, you got all the I was just playing. It's got all the Chris Paul and Return to Metalopolis. Maybe not all of it, but it's got the vast majority, a lot of it. Okay, and then it's got a lot of the Marty Friedman, the Realm, the Valley of Eternity, and Angel, and all those really cool songs from the '90s. Uh, Lots of good stuff. So much good stuff on Songster. It's well worth the subscription fee. Let's jam over something. I don't know what. No, I don't want to. Jesus Christ. Let's see if I can not like get destroyed by rhythm changes. What do you say? At 100, only 150. I'll try not to get owned. Ah, I hate it. Oh, it's the worst. You can't just don't stand a chance. You can't. You know, it's it's so it's so well known. Who could ask for anything more? You just start hearing the melody over it, and it, man, I just can't. I can't get a grip on it at all. I'd rather much rather try giant steps and risk that, because that's like, it's more like it's a different style of jazz, more open kind of, you know. Mm. Okay, that's enough. Any tips on how to improvise over this? Yeah. Here's what you got to do, guys. Just, you kind of have to get a feel over which chord you. So you have to. Minor pentatonics is your best bet. Okay. So when you're over this first section, like it's kind of, just ignore that the first, like the first four bars, and just kind of anything goes. You have to just stick to each chord and just play something like, and then you hit your chord zones, hit a third or the seventh, pretty much. You got it. You just have to, or the first four bars. And then once you get out of that, once you make it through the first two bars, really, then you're a little bit more. Then once you hit the E flat major 7, then now you're free to go to G minor pentatonic, right? And then once you go to A, then once you get to G major 7, now you're ready for B minor 7. Right, so you can go from G, right? And then you're ready for E flat after that, E flat major 7. So just minor pentatonic up a major third. That's how that works. So over E flat major 7, you play. And you always want to slide into chord tones. But see, the cool thing about this is when you play the minor pentatonic up a major third. So over E flat major, what do you have here? You have the major third, you have the fifth, you have the sixth, you have the ninth, you have all the cool notes. So you can slide into any one of these, and you go, and And that always sounds good. That's why Pat Metheny just slides into everything, you know. So you can just like, so instead of playing instead of playing E flat minor pentatonic, that'd be over the B. Oh, that'd be over the B major 7. You play this, but you can just. It'd also be cool just to go. Right, so I'm just approaching the first note of each of the minor pentatonic a half step below. But yeah, you can just slide into any one of these because they're all color notes. They're all just used for painting. Like they're not structural. They're not used to lay the foundation. So. So that's the best way I can say it. Just divide it into the three major tonal centers, which is G major 7, B major 7, E flat major 7. They're a major third apart, and then play a major third up a half step. I'm sorry, play a minor pentatonic up a major third. Sorry about that. God, this can really. I know it's like it gets confusing, but it's really not. It's not that bad. And that's and I used to be like, oh, just play major scale. No. Do not just play major scale. It's too easy to hit a shit note. It's too easy to fuck it up. You've got to play minor pentatonic up a major third, okay? Over any major chord. So for C, good old C major 7, C major 9, I would play some sort of E minor pentatonic, okay? Or like an that E minor pentatonic arpeggio. Which you just leave out a note. You hit every other note. And then for dominant, you have to get a whole nother ball of wax. And I recommend watching Don Mock's video, The Blues from Rock to Jazz. It's like focused on mixolydian and playing minor pentatonic up a whole step. That's what you do for C7. You're going to play minor pentatonic. Anyway, I'm going to take off now, guys. So just play the relative minor pentatonic to the chord with a major third. Don Mock. D-O-N-M-O-C-K. He's a teacher, taught at GIT forever. No, look, so we're playing over C major 7, right? You're going to play, and this can work for any major chord. Play the minor pentatonic up a major third. So play E minor pentatonic. You see how the chords come right out of it, all your good chords. can even hit the blue, and that's the thing, when you get really good at this, and you kind of you can start hitting your old blues licks, and you know where you start adding those color notes, you'll play them and they'll sound even better over this way when you're playing over your major 7 chords. So like look, right, that's a great chord right there. See, because that's G over C, right? G over C. So what do you play? You're practically half playing minor pentatonic right now, up a major 3rd. Comes right out of this chord. So the minor pentatonic of the 3rd of the chord. Guitar Freak, yeah, you just watch. I need to upload it. It's Scott Henderson's first. It's Scott Henderson's REH video, Jazz Improv. He goes over everything you need to know. So, yeah, here it is. This is gold. 1988. Scott Henderson, Jazz Fusion Improv. He shows you a few licks. That's not the best part. The best part is he shows you what to play over every chord and what sounds good. And yes, he talks about playing over E major 7. He says play G sharp minor pentatonic. So, right. So E major 7, play. It's funny how they'll let certain videos stay up, Jim. They'll let Jeff Watson or anything else, or some of the other Scott Henderson videos, but not this one. The most is critically important. Like, this tells you like all your options. It's really amazing. It tells you how you need to play over, like, for altered dominant, for altered dominant with a natural 6. He says you need to play, of course, diminished whole half, but also you can play minor 7 flat 5 up a flat 5. Play minor 7 flat 5 up a flat 5. I think that's the rule. I need to double check that. That's kind of an obscure one. No, I don't really use that much. But I mean, your ear will tell you if it sounds like shit or not. And then you can play so that's how's this one go? Oh, I forgot. Anyway, yeah. That's another rule for like minor 7 flat 5. You can play over a 7th chord. But well, let's just play our Cliff Richard, and then we're out of here. right. Thanks to all the mods. Thanks for the super chats. Really appreciate it. As always, I really, really appreciate it. And you guys have a good rest of your weekends, and we'll see you next week. Adios.